Hi friends, it's Mrs. Ann. I have another book for you guys. This one is called Doug Unplugged. There's the cover. And I think this is Doug. It says Doug Unplugged. This is Doug. He is a robot. Each morning, his parents plug him in to fill him up with lots and lots of facts. They love their little robot and want him to be the smartest robot ever. Today you will be learning all about the city, said his mom. Happy downloading, said his dad. Doug learned about many city things. He learned about populations, trash cans, manholes, fountains, fire engines, subways, skyscrapers, fire hydrants, taxis, and even pigeons. But then something caught his eye. It was a pigeon! Doug had just learned that pigeons traveled in groups called flocks, but he didn't know they made such funny cooing sounds. He wondered if there were more things he could learn if he went out into the city. So, Doug unplugged! Right away, he learned that if you flew into a flock of pigeons, they scattered. Doug knew that cities were teeming with people, but he discovered that crowded sidewalks made it hard to see where you were going. Looks like he's a little bit lost, doesn't it? Doug found the subway. He already knew that subway trains ran underneath this entire city, and that kids rode for free. And now he found out that subway trains screeched their way around corners. He couldn't wait to learn more. Doug knew that skyscrapers had strong steel frames so they could be many stories high. But he was amazed by the view from the top of one. He could see everything. And see, his little pigeon friend is staying by his side this whole time. Doug learned many more things about the city, like wet cement feels squishy under your feet. Fire engine sirens are loud. Some garbage cans are smelly. Manholes are dark. Pretty flowers grow out of cracks in the sidewalk. Taxis stop if you raise your hand. And the cool water in a park fountain feels good on a hot day. Then Doug came across something that wasn't in any of his downloads. Want to play? Asked a little boy. Doug didn't know anything about playing, but he was happy to learn. Doug learned how to play hide and seek and a new game called tag. Can you see where he's hiding in this picture? There he is, up in the tree. Doug found out there were all sorts of different ways to play. Do you guys have fun playing any of these ways? You go on the swings or the slide. You can even smell flowers. And that it was nice to have a friend to play with. I don't see my mom or dad, his friend said, sounding scared. Doug remembered a way to get a better view of things. So, zoom! They flew way up high. There they are, the little boy shouted. He found his parents. When they landed, the little boy ran to his mother and father. Doug thought about his own parents. Suddenly, he wanted to tell them everything he had learned that day. And there he is, running all the way back. The best thing he learned was that if you want to show your parents you love them, you should give them a great big hug. And his parents thought he was the smartest robot ever. The end. Alright friends, thanks for reading this book with me. I had a really good time and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Bye friends!